There's only trade ships, aren't they? You know what? I have one transport right here. Takes me a while to make transports though. A year. I haven't got a year. It would take about a year to sail up, I imagine. And again, I didn't build these guys for nothing. Alright, how about you guys make your way to the Azores, which will take you not that long actually, and then we'll see what we can do about Norway, if indeed we can do anything about Norway. Alright, losing more battles, which is costing us here. Alright, it's all going on. I wouldn't mind losing provinces so much, because at least that way I keep the cores. But it's a coalition war, so they can't take provinces that they don't have claims on. Or cores, for that matter. Alright, well, we've got Leinster at the very least. No, not Battle Pope HQ. Alright, farewell. And that stops the conversion here. Yeah, they still want Highlands. Let's get London done twice as fast as we can, and I must have missed that. Oh, right, my boats on Battle Pope HQ sinking to the bottom. Giving up Highlands, huh? Yeah, and with his gains, he's really feeling that he can do more. Just how many troops does Norway have here? 5,000, another 2,000, another 0. They're probably all over here though. Since Sweden is hostile towards you. Unfortunately, Sweden has in fact, Sweden's at war with me, so there's every chance he marched through Sweden and is currently inside my lands. That's a chance we might as well take. So we've got little to lose and everything to gain. We've got an ETA on this awful journey. A few months. If it doesn't work, then we're just going to have to give up Scotland. Sucks, but what are you going to do? What's unfortunate is France can use the truce to start colonizing. They don't have exploration ideas, and thankfully they only have a one-dip ruler. But it's still a pain. Check if Norway are sieging up them rebs. Okay. That's where some of them are, but they probably have more back home. Godspeed, you glorious navy. Alright. How do you feel about that, Orkney? I got you sieged up. Sadly, it doesn't seem that they feel anything about that. And wow, their increasing war score and all that is making them wanting more out of me. Alright, so not having just given up the coalition whilst I could has cost me dearly. What's cost me Scotland? Let's see if we can't do anything. Nope, they are coming for me. I'll just have to cut my losses then. Farewell, Scotland. It was great knowing you. That's a lot of land. Whilst I have it, though, what I should do is make my claim on Tyrone, because they were clever enough not to get involved. Got a truce to them for quite a while, but you know my feelings towards truces. We'll be back. Mind you. Yeah, they really want Highlands. Alright, farewell Scotland, and farewell trade power I never wanted. Okay, that isn't enough. What did I give up before? Terrifying. Well, we can give up Munster in this war to alleviate our aggressive expansion. And on top of that, they want another 17. I think that came from Urbino. And they don't want anything more. Alright, how about I keep Scotland? I can keep Munster. But I want rid of Munster. Norway will lose their claims on Aberdeen and the Highlands. Jake, war reps. Yeah, I'm, to be honest, grateful if I don't have to give them war reps. War reps versus releasing Anacona. How much does Anacona even make me? I think it's Anacona, something I can take back with Reconquest. Nobody bats an eye to Reconquest. And they'll be Sunni, so nobody will care. Also, nobody will likely ally them, unless the Ottomans do. That would be horrible. More reparations, huh? It'll only be 2 ducats a month for a while. Probably do that rather than giving up Anacona. So what am I losing here? No provinces. But I lose Munster to get rid of all my aggressive expansion. I have to lose Scotland, which is a shame. All that admin. We give up Corsican trade power and war reps. Painful. The thing about giving up Scotland there is that we lose all our cores on it. It's a different culture, and that's why. Still got a claim on Aberdeen, though. We'll be back. We shall lick our wounds, and we will be back. And Scotland is reformed. With offensive ideas, they don't have exploration. That's nice. It's because when you release a country, it doesn't take it. Oh. Right, can't forget about these guys. And then there's these guys. Alright, make a little home in the Azores for now. Hi, Jake, what have I missed so far? Well, you missed me getting curb stomped by a coalition. Thankfully the coalition is no more, but it still means I've got a lot of work ahead of me. Aragon is someone that I can annex, although they're allied with France. Yeah, France have got some great allies. Basically, I need to destroy France. Jake, take Sicily as your new OPM. There's a thought. Am I even going to be getting much aggressive expansion? Yeah, it might be more in my interest just to take Malta. I've got the claim on it. Yeah. Scotland have got to go, though. It's a shame we're going to have a... No, it's only a 5-year truce. Okay, we'll re-annex Scotland. And I need to think about consuming Northumberland as well. Expensive though it may be. And good old Galicia taking care of their corn. Alright, we'll get it sorted one way or the other. And since these galleys are of little use up there, let's get them back over here where they could potentially be of some use. Alright, that was an expensive start to the stream. Jake, give Galicia to Scotland. Yeah, I think I will. Or rather, give Scotland to Galicia. Yeah, seems about right. There I go, converting the Highlands to Sunni. With a bit of luck, Scotland will get some horrible Sunni rebels and then be forced to convert. Alright. At least we didn't lose out too badly financially. And Grenada will soon be inside us. Another plus. Let's keep our New World police on the go. Yeah, at this rate it's going to take me a long time to get the rest of these techs on the go. I hate to say it, but I'll probably have to colonize. Just to get myself a wee bit closer to the lands that I need down here. Because we're not even getting ourselves... Oh, you could be fired. You've cost me enough money. We're not getting a navigator to increase our range here. Don't like that. Something stopped me from colonizing this province. And I bet it's because France are trying to colonize it. Seems exactly the kind of province that France would go for. I love you guys. Okay, at least my vassals love me. It's going to be a hard sell to integrate more of them because we're so low on dip. And as expected, these guys aren't coring these lands. That's actually a bummer. That's going to be 8 and 4, which is 12, to add to our London's 13. We're going to be over the overextension limit for just a little bit of time. But then I'm really going to need to core fast. Yeah, our utter lack of admin is hurting here. Alright, forget the dip. We need admin. Yeah, maybe I should check out Saint Helena. I've got a spare conquistador. I'm sure that'll give us the range we need. Oh, you know, it would help if I stuck him on the boat. Jake, level 3 navigator. What? Okay, 20% range. On top of that. Takes me to, what? 380 or so. If I got the next tech up, that would be enough to get me to the Cape. Yeah, Fernando Po is Terra Incognita. That might be why it's showing up as red in the colonization map mode. Alright, good. It is inside our range. Right, we'll take St. Helena then. Save us some bother. And then from there we should easily be able to get to the Cape. No more having to worry about colonial range. But there's no point in having anybody sitting on St. Helena because there are no natives, so no aggressiveness. Alright, so we got whipped pretty bad. Can't wait to get my revenge, but how, where, and why? Integrating Northumberland would probably be a good start. Expensive though they may be. Yeah, combined range of navigators 390, but I need 455 to get to the Cape. What we should do then is explore Fernando Po, just so we can see it. Good, nobody else is going for it. Jake, don't you leave a unit for St. Helena for the events? You don't get any events when there are actually 0 natives. So, wouldn't help us out there. Alright, France still don't have any of their exploration ideas fleshed out. You have recruitment of explorers and conquistadors, which is a shame. But what's a real shame is this massive truce we now have with the coalition. In fact, didn't I give them over 100% war score? Yeah, what a lengthy truce. So I need to think who I can even fight right about now. It feels like we've got a truce with most of Europe. So if I wanted to fight France again... Oh, right. Our good friends the Ottomans. They'll join us when we're no longer at war. And we'll have 2 spare dip slots after we integrate this next vassal. Alright, farewell Malta. Actually, annexing you, that's another bit of overextension. To add to the great big pile of overextension that I've already got. You know, Marches isn't even finished. Maybe I should just get rid of this province. I could sell Valencia to Galicia. But let's maybe... could I sell it to them? Same culture group, same religion. Galicia have overextension. I thought they were coring. Yeah, they are coring Derby and Essex. But Oxfordshire's 7 base tax. They probably won't accept another 8 by way of Valencia. If all else fails, I can just give that province back to Tunisia. Then again, I could give this away. It's nice that it's my core and all, but Yeah, in the end I could just give it to... Let's think about its culture group. It's now part of this culture group, so I don't have Naples to give it away to. Yeah, it's Catholic. Galicia should probably have it. And then I wouldn't be able to sell Valencia. So maybe Granada should have... No, they won't be able to core it. We'll think about it. Somebody's asking for the religious map mode. Here we go. We're only spreading green in certain blotches. Oh boy, it would be so good if they just rose up in revolt. Yeah, integrating Granada probably won't give me the power that I'm looking for to take down all the other guys. I'll speed for it until we figure it out. Okay. I must have not been paying attention to that. And boy, that's gonna hurt. And that's gonna hurt. Okay, and whoa, man. There's nothing but a lot of hurting right now. Okay. Malta. What am I gonna do with you? The Knights. You are at peace. This is what I'll do then. Malta becomes part of me. You guys get back on the boat. And Knights, since you're at peace, I am just going to sell you Malta, so it's not a problem for me anymore. Did I just white piece them? Oh, it's all coming apart for me today. It's all coming apart for me today. Oh well, I suppose that solves that problem. Now, you probably don't want Valencia because you're overextended, right? But you are really close to getting those cored up. And I really do not want to be enjoying 120%. Even getting rid of that wouldn't be enough. So there's London, Valencia, and Bizerte. Okay, well, we'll come back from Malta later on and we'll just tank this overextension for a wee bit. Get our alliance going with you. Jake, break truce on it. Breaking truce has hurt me enough so far. I think we'll pass on that one. Oh, also, we have we've got these battle cloaks to worry about. Oh boy, this is actually going to be horrific. I'll have to throw everything I've got against them. Jake, get rid of Byzantium. Unfortunately, that wouldn't push me below the limit. Not that I want this province anyway. I know, yeah, now I've got all this land to worry about. Oh, it never rains, but it sure loves to pour. Ah, but we'll have marches done shortly. That'll push us under the limit. Good old marches. I knew you'd pull through. plenty of PP from annexing England, but now we're short too, so guess it would have to be Mamluks, and I don't want it to be Austria, but they've rivaled me, so it needs must. Let's get that admin power on the go. Yeah, bang at 100% is fine. What's coming though? English nationalists. Well, I can't be doing with them right now. Stay back. Western tech troubles. Get everyone we can over here. We'll probably have to merc up as well just to deal with them. Which isn't something I want to do. I mean, I have manpower now. I should be expending them. At least London's down, so that should calm down the English revolters. Could also increase autonomy. I'd have to do it across the board, but it could well be worth it. Need to get London cored. Yeah. Okay, what else? Jake insults, embargoes, and pirates. Let's see. We would probably have to pirate the Mamluks. No problem doing that. There we go, 50. Bang on. Sadly, conquering provinces from England is going to filter away. But we can throw an insult at the Mamluks. Fortunately, that Battle Pope guy, he has no... he's got no shock, so we should be able to roll in with our superior shock. Still, that's a lot of Catholic zealots. Tons. And just me, or am I really low on cavalry? Like I said, it never rains, but it sure does pour. Fighting the Battle Pope in woods is disadvantageous. But is there a way that I can come in without crossing a river? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, no. He has 2 maneuver, we have 2 maneuver. So it'll be a -2 to all rolls. Guess I could rely on my 5 shock. Let's get some infantry on the go for it. Hold still, Battle Pope HQ. I'm coming for you. Also got all this land, which is... oh, it's horrible. So even with Essex and Derby cored, you're still too overextended to accept Valencia. Certainly not going to give it to Castile. But you know what? I could make Aragon as a new vassal and give it to them. No, Aragon's allied to France. I suppose I could always just core it myself. Yeah, full-on nationalism. But let's at least do this so I don't have to worry about it for now.